Hey, ladies and gents, it's Zen back with a reviewer or a subscriber video that was sent in. This is Sergeant Schlautter, plays for the OWSS NA clan. He is flying the TA-152 German fighter. This has three 30mm cannons, and it's interesting is the two that are in the wing roots I mean, you'll watch what I'm talking about here. These things have an exceptionally long range, and they hit for an absolutely ton. This airplane is not a great turner, once again, more of an energy fighter. And with these long range cannons, like you'll see here what I'm talking about, he's firing out within his range is about 3,000 feet. Is where planes start coming in range with this aircraft. So yeah, those guns are ridiculous. This is probably the best long-range sniper in game, easily. Yeah, they are ridiculously phenomenal guns. So they've cleared the objective. He's heading over here to make sure they don't take the missile base objective. He's going to roll over here and take out the enemy heavy fighter here. First he's going to see if he can pick off the J4M. He's going to be able to stop them turning it even further. Turns around, and of course like you said, you can see the real slow turn rate on this aircraft. I don't have the aircraft personally, but just by watching Sergeant play, I'm assuming this probably will work real nice for hunting heavies, taking care of bombers and bomber formations. So he doesn't have anything else to shoot at, so he's not going to stick around here and get shot by AA, and he's going to move off to the center objective. So they've taken two objectives, the enemy's got one, and he's moving into probably the most, at least on this map, strategic-wise, the middle airbase is always important. One, because it allows all the human players to spawn directly in the center of the map, so they don't have to fly from their spawn point. They can stay here, they can react, they can move around to the other objectives. So he gets another kill, he got the LA-7. As you can see, these guns don't fire real quick, but then again, it doesn't really matter. I've gotten hit by these things, and they are stupid accurate, stupid hard hitting, and just unreal long range. And Schlautter is just wrecking these guys slowly but surely. So you got a heavy fighter coming down in here, and he's going to, yeah, there we go. And I've seen some of these hits he gets on some of these planes. Two shells will hit. He's doing 200 damage, with two shells, which is just ridiculous. So got the Focke-Wulf coming in, and this is probably a plane that's not a good idea to go head-to-head with. Pulls it around. All he needs is one shell, finishes him off, puts him up to a grade 4 fighter already, and he's looking for more. He's got 5 of 15 kills, looking for an ace. Oh, wow, I-250 just wrecked. Yak 3 is coming around on his tail. He's pulling around, going vertical. Anything with this airplane probably isn't going to work. Grade 3 fighter. Gets himself a ram from the friendly bot, and now he's looking for his next victim. I'm gonna have to get this plane. I've looked at it several times. I just never had a lot of time or energy to grind it out. But after watching this game with these big, beautiful 30mm guns, this is kind of like a KV-2 with wings. Doesn't necessarily mean even if you don't hit, it's looked like it's a lot of fun. So he's staying on the objective. He's keeping this objective clean. Like you said, strategic-wise, this is a really smart idea because this gives you the ability to spawn once again right here in the middle of the action instead of having to fly around. Just means less time airtime, that's less time flying around, more time killing airplanes. Picks up his Guardian, picks up 7,200 on the combat score. And he's flipping around here. He's looking for his next target, who seems to be in a hurry. Maybe, but with this plane, it doesn't really matter how big a hurry you are, because he's gonna hit you. Oh, wow. Some of these hits are just ridiculous. Sometimes it's like they look hit a little low, but then some of these they're just takes off massive chunks of his HP. Gets the Flying Guardian badge, puts him up to a grade 2 fighter, and the Conch badge too. So now he's got a guy on his tail, finishes him off, puts him almost to 9,000. Oh, who do we got behind us? LA7 finally figures out who's the badass, and he's going to come and get you. Sometimes the bots just all of a sudden will decide to do that. I don't know if it's by combat score or what. LA7's coming around, gets a nice, almost 200 damage into him with that burst. Looking around, KI-84, he's coming back. I don't know if it's a bot. I get it. So he's trying to get and I'm assuming that was a one shell hit for 98. That's ridiculous, folks. That's some big firepower. And I think I saw one in here where he had at least 2 shells hit, and it might have been for almost 300. So I'm not sure what the range is. I'm guessing it's got to be around 100 per average shell, maybe. So finds the Falkwolf. The A8's running. Yeah, he ain't got much chance. 11,680 for the combat score. He's just racking up medals now, racking up damage. And of course, they are actually up quite a bit on the enemy team. I don't think there's a whole lot left here for him to shoot at. They are picking up one more possible cap here, or one more possible objective. Puts him up to almost 13,000 on the objective. And he's got the I-215 coming back in here again. And it's just amazing to think that at 3,000 feet, you're already within range of these guns. Puts another nice shell into him. Trying to get the lead right. Oh, finally nails him. Squall lines up. He's still hanging out here. And this is a great place to hang out because the enemy's always helpful. The enemy bots are to coming back to the same spot over and over and over again. So, gets another kill, puts him up at a 16K. He's looking pretty good. He's got good health. He's got support. Spitfire's going to try his luck. He does squirm by, surprise, surprise, and is a little bit busy here. That actually looks like possibly a human there. So he's going to try to see if he can get him to Spitfire. Gets himself to Ace finally. Yep, and here comes the, Russian plane all over his tail. Can anybody clear it? Yes, they clear it for him. There's still up 3 objectives. They're so far ahead right now, it's not even funny. Ki-84 comes back, and now Ki-84 is kind of a dangerous plane. If you haven't played it yet, that's a plane that you do not want to get a dogfight in, and it does itself actually carry 2 30mm cannons, which are pretty nice, do a lot of damage. But that is a turn and burner, and yeah, it still doesn't quite have the firepower of these 230s. Oh, you just gotta love that big thumping boom from this plane. Pulls back around. He's sitting at 18,000 combat points. Pretty much has cleared, kept, and yeah, defended the center here from just about everything. IL-8's still running in here, slowly but surely. Flips back over, puts him up to almost 19K. Squall line is of course up. They are sitting pretty for combat point objective points. Game is almost dead, and of course there's only, I believe, 1 aircraft left. Yep, the IL-10, and he's gonna go hunt. So great game by Sergeant Schlautter. I love the replay. Thanks for sending it to me. If you guys want to, go, of course, keep sending replays in to me. If you got the ability to record, yeah, send me some replays. I'd love to put them on the channel here and show everybody how you guys are playing and how you're doing here. So, got the IL-10, last guy to kill here. He's got the boost on and picks him up right there at just at 3,000 feet. Gets another nice shell into him. Boom. Finishes him off. 20,000 combat points. So he gets a crap ton of medals. 21,000 combat points. Yeah, there is a real conqueror. We got the Marcel. We got the Ace. We got the, yeah, Grade 2 fighter. You don't get much better than that. I mean, we'll look at here some of the after game stats. He puts it up on his page, or up in the garage for us to look at. I do believe that is an epic shit ton of medals. Yes, that is a real nice game. You can't go wrong with that. So we'll see what he's got here. We got, wow, 5,800 damage, 22 aerial targets destroyed. Nice game. He just completely owned that map from start to finish. And he ends up with 8,425 experience for the aircraft. I'm not sure if that was his double or not, but that's still pretty damn nice. 21,000, 243,000 silver. Yeah, very nice game, Sergeant. Thanks for sending in the replay, and I hope you guys have also get time to send me any replays that you have, or if you've recorded, just send them on into the Shrike Gaming Gmail account. So once again, Schlautter, nice job, great game.